What's up? Welcome to another vehicle modification and customization showcase on the Pegassi Torero, the Grand Theft Auto version of the 1988 Lamborghini Countach. And this is a really cool looking car. It's one of my favorite cars in Grand Theft Auto Online because it's based on the Lamborghini Countach, one of my favorite cars in real life. And let's see the vehicle doors open here. There's a neat glass hood that opens in reverse on the back of the car to reveal the engine. And let's drive it into my arena workshop to showcase the modification options on this Pegassi Torero, the counterpart of the 1988 Lamborghini Countach in Grand Theft Auto. Now, I ordered mine in white because most of the Lamborghinis you see from this era are in white. It was a very popular color. And let's go ahead and drive it into my arena workshop garage to showcase the customization and modification options available on this Pegassi Torero in the Sports Classics category. So pretty standard armor and brake upgrade to 100%. We've got a long smooth bumper and a long vented bumper. And then a big diffuser, a low diffuser, and a mud flaps and a low diffuser. And I like the basic stock look of the body on this car, so I think I'm going to try out the low or the big diffuser for now, but I might change that back to stock in the future. And we've got headlight changes, so we can make mast headlights, primary mast headlights, headlight ducts, or cover plates. And these are the fog lamps that are in front of the flip-up headlights that are on the front of the vehicle. So I like the way that one looks. Primary masked lights, I'm going to go with that. I might change that back to stock as well in the future. We've got a black panel, a mast panel, which has slits over the tail lights, vented panel, and a carbon vented panel, which has, the vented panel has those circular openings in the back for extra venting and exhaust behind your engine. But the stock rear panel is the only one that retains the color, so I'm going to leave that stock for now. Let's see if there's any livery options available on this vehicle, and there's not. I'm going to go ahead and change the plate probably to the yellow on blue, so it's correct with the time period that this car is supposed to be from, matching the late 80s license plate style for California. White headlights and probably front, back, and side white neon lighting to match my, because I'm not going to change the color of this vehicle, I'm going to leave it white. It's definitely, in my opinion, the color that the Pegassi Torero, the counterpart to the Lamborghini Countach, should be. That's ridiculous. You can put a front-facing spoiler on this car. So exhaust options, we've got chrome-tipped exhaust, so I'm going to do that one. We've got a louvers engine color cover, that's very neat, with black color and cutout and a dual scoop. And a vented louvers, which is probably an opening hood, but I'm going to go for that louvers cover, and that looks really cool. So I think I might go ahead and remove the rear diffuser on this car to give it a stock look so that it looks really like the Lamborghini Countach. And another fun fact, this is based on, I don't know if you played Vice City or remember the character Lance Vance from Vice City, the Last Dance for Lance Vance. Anyway, he was a character that was friends with Tommy Vercetti in Grand Theft Auto Vice City way back on the PlayStation 2, and he drove a car that was very similar to this. It was a Pegassi, it was white, I think it was called the Pegassi Infernus in Vice City. But since there already is an Infernus and an Infernus Classic, the Torero, being white, matches most closely Lance's vehicle from Vice City, in my opinion. So this is a tribute to the character Lance Vance from Vice City, which is pretty neat. Turbo tuning, suspension, and transmission are pretty standard on this car. All cars are going to have upgrade available for turbo tuning and suspension, brakes, all those standard options, tires. I'm not going to change the wheels on this because they're unique to this car. All I'm going to go ahead and change is the bulletproof tires, and I'm going to leave the white smoke. So that pretty much completes the modification and customization of the Lamborghini Torero.